Hello. So, um, it looks like it's just me and Gil. Hi, Gil. At Patton Family Compound. I am so excited. I got back from the Mitten Homesteaders last weekend, so it's been about a week now, and it was so much fun. Becca went with me. I got to see friends I haven't seen in real life in about 10 years. Um, Oh, hi Sam. Welcome. And you're a new member. Thank you. Um, so I got back from the homestead meet and I loved it. It was wonderful. I got to make so many connections with people. There were people there that I knew, but I didn't know they were homesteaders. So we're acquaintances and friends of my kids. It was kind of really cool to see all these people from real life that had the same interest. Uh, Seven Seas made me a cutting board. I bought this. It was $20. And I know I'm sniffing it. I want to see. They oiled it, and I wish they had not oiled it for me because the raw woods, it is sassafras, and you could smell it. It's starting to come back. You could smell the sassafras wood. So I thought that was really cool. So I bought that at the Mitten Homesteaders. And then from the Chatty Goat, I got this. It is some hand lotion, body lotion. It is not greasy, which you would think it would be greasy, but it's not greasy. It has goat's milk, sheep tallow, coconut oil, cocoa butter, avocado butter, emulsifying wax, stearic acid for a preservative, and fragrance, which was soft cashmere. And it is so nice. It's not greasy, and it is really helping my dry skin. So I was very excited about that. Um, Seven Seas also made this, and I bought this for my garden. It is a plant marker. I'm having a really hard time keeping my plants knowing what they are. So I got that. Tailspin Farmstead, I think it is, um, did a seminar for the kids, and all of the kids got some wool. So that's one of the kids' wool things. Oh, I can't. Oh, maybe I can get down in here. They're in here. I got them. I gotta find them. I'm dumping all my chocolate out. Dumping all my stuff out on my lap. Uh, so one of the people there I have known for a really long time gave me this, and it is so beautiful. I don't know if you can see Independence Acres, and they also have a YouTube channel. But I knew them before either one of us had YouTube channels. We've known. I thought it was like 8 years, but he says it's been about 10. And so I have a new coffee mug, and it's hand thrown and signed on the bottom, and it is beautiful, and I love it. They were also giving out all the kids stickers and my kids. Tailspin Farm. That's what it was. Tailspin Farm. And then, oh, I got, oh yeah, Chet Goat. I will link these in the bottom. Full Circle was there as well. Full Circle Farms. They have bulk beets, cut flowers, tallow scope, soaps, and skincare. And we bought a bunch of skincare products from them, and I don't have it right here. Um, let's see. This was the one, the card for Seven Seas. Hold it up there. They had some knives, and I'm ordering those for Christmas for the boys. That they also put names on, like they did my cutting board. Um, I met another YouTube channel, Heskett Farms. Heskett Haven Farm. Sorry. They're on YouTube. A wonderful lady. We sat together at a couple seminars and talked. So much fun. To get to know people that have the same, you know, love of homesteading. And then I got new earrings and they're ball jars and they're blue, but they are making me some with Rebel on them. And I'm going to be giving those away to members. So I'm kind of excited. They are on order. I'm hoping they'll get here soon. What else did I? Oh, I got this. If I can reach it from here. Oh, I got stuff to make kombucha. So I have a gallon brewing with the SCOBY I was given right now. And then I have another one that the residue that I'm using to make a whole nother SCOBY. And those videos just came out. As you can see yesterday and today. And then I got grains to make milk kefir. And that video will be out very soon. I've got to go get some goat's milk. And my friend who has goat's milk just wormed her herd, so I can't get the goat's milk from her for another week. So it is just kind of sitting there brewing, and we will be working with that. So anyway, let me see if I can see the chat because it's not showing me. Nope. Okay. It's not really showing me. But that was it. I just wanted to come on and talk about that. I don't know if anybody has any canning questions today, but I just want to talk about it was just wonderful to be with like-minded individuals. There was classes. Oh, Becca bought apple trees. She got 5 heirloom variety apple trees. Don't make me. Opalescence was the one that I was most interested in. She bought that one. I think she got a Wolf River, a Macoun, which is a Macintosh variety. That's 3. She got 2 more. A Snow and one more. I don't remember what the other one is, but she got 5 little grafted apple trees. So they've got a ways to go, but they are absolutely just taking off. What else did we get? It was wonderful. There was so many vendors there. There was about 416 people, they said, that came, which was fabulous. They had tried to kind of cap it. This is the first one. And they tried to keep it kind of small to see how it would go and stuff. And I think it's going to be double that next year. It was in Lake Odessa, Michigan, at the fairgrounds. We camped at the fairgrounds, and that was a lot of fun. And it was very cheap for camping. And you're only 5 blocks from downtown. So you don't even have to, you can like walk downtown Lake Odessa from there. They have a Dairy Queen. They have a grocery store. There's a great big lake. My alarm clock telling me that it is time to go live. I forgot to shut it off. So Lake Odessa is a really cute little town. They have a great big park with a playground, and it was all covered with shade trees, unlike the ones up here. I hate it when you go to the park, especially when it's hot, and it was hot that weekend, and we had taken my granddaughter, and it's just nice that the park has some shade and you can like relax in the shade and not, they've cut all the beautiful oaks out of our park here where I'm at, and so you go there and bake in the sun, and that's not what I consider fun especially if you have the old playground equipment. Remember the old playground equipment with the metal slides and stuff? So not fun. That would not be fun. So yeah, I was so excited because they had different seminars you could go. There was 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon. And during the noontime break, they did food preservation, they did a canning seminar, and they did a fermentation seminar. So I went to the fermentation seminar both days because I was just learning so much. And fermentation is where I'm a little bit weak. I really need to do more fermentation. My mom didn't teach me that. We did sauerkraut and sourdough. But beyond that, I haven't had as much experience like it. That's something that I've really had to teach myself to do. And so I was really excited. So both days I went to the fermentation seminar, and Colleen McLemore brought starts for milk kefir, which it's been using goat's milk, which It tastes so much better than kefir you buy in the store. And I like goat's milk. I do not like cow's milk. So I was really excited to get some grains. Hey, thank you. Grow Big TV is in here. Oh, I really liked your last live, by the way. Um, so um anyway, I was excited to get kefir that is goat's milk kefir. And it tasted to me, instead of tasting really tangy and sour and nasty, because she did a bunch of ferments and she gave us taste little samples. It tasted like the juice when you open up a fresh chèvre goat cheese and you're slicing it up, and sometimes there's a little bit of juice in the package, and you get that on your fork or whatever, your cracker. It tasted like that. It just has a little tang, and it tastes like goat's cheese. And so I know I'm gonna really like the kefir. So I'm just gonna wait till I get the goats. Hey, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Hey, hey, hey. You don't live that far. You should have been at the Mitten Homesteaders Conference. It was a lot of fun. Even if you are Michigan people, but you're not that far. I had a lot of fun. Hang on too, because you are close by too. I am thinking about doing a conference or a meetup for YouTubers that are nearby in the Michigan area. If I did one like in the mid-Michigan area, I know you come up to the one in Merrill you did last year. If I did something in the same area for homesteading channels, would you be interested in coming? Let me know. Might even do the same campground. I don't know, or maybe something a little bit further north. But I've been asked to do that, host that with the Vineyard Chicks. So I don't know that we'll get it together this year, but maybe next spring or something. So I'm kind of feeling out groups that are in the area if they'd be interested in coming, and then trying to figure out how many would come so I know how big a place to get. But yeah, so I did the milk kefir. I got the SCOBY, so I'm doing kombucha. Not a big fan of kombucha, but I really need some gut health. And I was looking, I've had them in my cart on Amazon. I have other things I need to get on Amazon. So I've been putting it off, and it's just been kind of sitting there waiting. And she gave me a SCOBY too, and a great big one. And it had quite a little SCOBY hotel. So I'm actually taking the juice, leftover kombucha vinegar, and seeing if I can grow a SCOBY in that too. So I will keep you all posted. I did a video yesterday, so we'll see if that works. But so I was excited. Those are two things I had on my wish list to buy, and I didn't have to buy it because I got them there. So that was really cool. And I got instructions on how to do it. I got to taste it. So I know it's like, because like different SCOBYs taste different, and the one that she did, she had used partial black tea and part oolong tea, which I actually like oolong tea a lot better than just plain black tea. So that was really like, okay, I can do this. All right, I will keep you guys posted. I'll send you an email. I'll get a list of people that might be willing to, come up this way. And we'll do that. That would be so much fun. Hi, Glenn. How to Gardens in the house. So yeah, that was last weekend, and it was just so much fun. So many people, but it was small enough that you really got to know a lot of the people that were there. And I thought that was really, really beneficial. They did a panel of all the speakers. I camped next to the guy with the apple trees. And I will link his YouTube channel below. He has a YouTube channel as well as a Facebook, and he teaches grafting for apple trees. So, that's a pretty cool skill to have. I want to learn more about that. So, yes, I'm going to grow a new SCOBY. She gave me a SCOBY, a kombucha SCOBY, and then I'm growing another one from the extra kombucha I had left over after I started a batch, because she gave it to me in a quart jar. So it had like a quart of kombucha in there already. So I just needed a cup of it for starter with the SCOBY. So I'm doing a gallon with that. And then the other 3 cups of kombucha, I'm growing a new SCOBY from that. We'll see. It says it takes 4 to 6 weeks. It's sort of like when you make vinegar and you get a mother of vinegar on the top of it. So we'll see if I can do it. We'll see. I don't know. But I'm going to keep you all posted. So that was kind of cool. So I didn't have to buy those. So I've deleted those out of my cart on Amazon. And I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun with watching all of the channels that I met there and all of the people, and a lot of them are on Facebook. So I've got a lot of new Facebook friends I'm watching. And so I've been pretty excited about that. Have you seen anything about this no-light rhubarb where you grow it under a trash can? It's white and mostly stalks. No, but I know how to do that with asparagus. That's very popular to make white asparagus, and it's more tender and it tastes better. I don't know how that would forcing rhubarb would be as beneficial as it is to asparagus, but it could be. I did see somebody doing that the other day. I wondered what the heck they were doing. But yeah, you can do that with asparagus and you wind up with white asparagus, and I've tasted it. It's really good. So if it's like the asparagus, it might be really good. Hey, Toaster and friends. Hello. Welcome. You are new to my channel. Thank you for coming in. So we are just talking about, last week I went to the Mitten Homesteaders Confrence. It's the first one. And then it's open questions. So if you have any questions on canning, I am more than happy to answer them, or food preservation. But I'm really excited. I think that about that. I can't turn it off. I'll lose you guys. Should not be long. We should have elderflowers. And I have some recipes for elderflowers. I'm very excited. I made an elderflower tincture last year. For the first time. I had bought some and really liked it, so I made some. The Mitten stands for Michigan because it's Michigan Homesteaders Conference. So it is held in Lake Odessa, Michigan, which is right outside of Ionia, Michigan. So it's pretty central and in the middle, but a little bit south. So not too far off the border, but pretty much a great location unless you live in northern Michigan to attend. But yeah, the Mitten just stands for Michigan because Michigan is the Mitten state, and all Michiganders can use their hand to let you know where they live in the state. So, and really good ones can do the UP, but that's another hard to do backwards and upside down for the camera. My nephew and his girlfriend, my niece, is in the UP this weekend. I'm very excited to see all their pictures. Kind of jealous. I'm not going anywhere for Memorial Weekend, except I might go down to Elma and visit because of the festival they have in Elma, Michigan. I have the Highland Festival down there. So I might go down to Elma and go to the parade and maybe walk around the Highland Festival and see what they have. It'd be kind of cool. Haven't done that in a long time, so I might do that. So yeah. Oh, anytime, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Anytime. Us Michiganders just kind of get used to, that, and Verner's being the medicine and Fago being the preferred pop. And it's a Michigan thing. It's a Michigan thing. Oh, and pickle bologna. Don't forget the kogels. A lot of kogels going to be grilled this weekend. A lot of kogels. But The next thing I am looking forward to is the Food Independent Summit. It is going to be in Millersburg, Ohio. It is June 19th and 20th. It's a Wednesday and Thursday. And I will be giving some canning demonstrations there, like I've done the last 3 times. And I'm very excited. There's so much going on, so many good people, uh, so many wonderful speakers. Joel Salatin, Justin Rhodes will be there. Sarah from Peelies and Petals. If you're a TikToker, Sarah's going to be there. We always do a canning demonstration together, and that's so much fun. I love when Sarah and I get in the kitchen together. So that will be my next getaway. But that is June 19th and 20th. And I'm really looking forward to doing that again this year. That'll be fun. Probably going to stop and see Courtney at White Family Farm on the way through. She goes with me, and I really appreciate her and Dustin. They go with me every year and have helped with the canning demonstrations and keeping me on track. And I really appreciate them. They're really good friends. And then that's about it for plans for this summer. I think that's all I have lined up right now to do this summer. We'll see what else is going on. I got to stay home and take care of my garden. I planted a garden this year, so I've got to do that. I know what I wanted to say. This weekend, and I think you saw it, Gail. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you use it at Superb, if you use my code RebelCanners10, you get 10% off. But this weekend, over Memorial Weekend, if you use the code Freedom20, you get 20% off at Superb on their jars and their lids. So if you are thinking about buying from Superb, this weekend is the time. I don't know if it's both days or just just Memorial Day. But if you make an order, I'd have to look at I saw it on Facebook this morning. I know Gil saw it too because he liked it. You can get 20% off with the code Freedom20 one day this weekend. I think it's Memorial Day. Freedom20. So that's pretty exciting. If you're waiting to order jars or lids from Superb, now's the time to do it because that's a great discount. That's exciting. Oh, I have some other exciting news. I almost forgot. So Bevan Cohen's new book comes out, and he is sending me some copies. It is in pre-order right now on Amazon. It is a canning, preserving, food preservation book. It is so good. I've got to see some highlights from it. And I love all his books. I've bought a couple and I've checked a few out from the library. He is the seed saver guru guy. And he was on Grow Big TV a couple weeks ago, and I happened to fill in for Courtney that night. So go back and watch that interview if you want to know who Bevan Cohen is. But his new book is coming out, and he is sending me one to give away. So I will be doing a giveaway either in my Facebook group, probably in my Facebook group. So I'm pretty excited about that. But if you want to order his book, it's in pre-order right now. So go check that out. I'm pretty excited. I love canning and cooking, food preservation books, and I love all of his. After he was on Grow Big TV, I did not know he had a book about the stories behind seeds. And so I went to the library, checked that out. That's what I read. I just returned it, but that's the last book I read was his seed book, Seed Stories. And he has all these stories behind all the different heirloom seeds and how they got saved or how they, came back into popularity. And it's really interesting. I knew a couple of them because I met a couple of the people that he talks about in that book at Seed Swap. They've come and done speaking for him at the Seed Swap that he organizes every year. But I didn't realize all of them, and I was kind of excited to read the book because there's so many of them in there that I've met in person. So that was kind of cool. I'm losing my voice. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I will make it to the whole hour. Yes, he puts on a seed swap, and it has grown. It is so huge. It was in the Bullock Creek High School this year, and it has just grown and grown. Every year it gets bigger, and like there are so many seeds you can go and share. If you have extras, it's a great place to share your seeds with people that need them and people that will appreciate them. Um, and there's been some pretty amazing seeds I picked up from that thing that I'm now growing and have in my collection, and I'm really excited. Yes, I am a seed. I have a seed bank, which is nice. I have my own private seed bank, but I also share, and I like to share those seeds. So it's kind of nice to have those seeds in my seed bank, and I can share them out with people and keep them growing. And I have a seed. I wish I had shared so that I could have kept it going, and I'm still searching for it. There might be a pocket, some family holding it up, holding on to something that I might be able to get. Christy Betts, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for being here. So, I'm kind of losing my voice here, but we were talking about uh, the Mitten Homesteaders Conference I went to, getting ready, geared up to go to the Food Summit, and Bevan Cohen's next book comes out, and I'm going to do a book giveaway. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to do that in my Facebook group. So that will be amazing. And it comes out, I believe, June 1st. So it's in pre-orders right now. So if you want to get, it's a food preservation book. If you want to get it, now is the time to order it. I will link all of it in the description after the live. I should have done it before, but I wasn't that organized. I'll be honest. I took a nap. It's been one of those weeks where I don't sleep well, drop the kids off at school, I come back and I get some rest. And there's no shame in that game. When you need to sleep, you need to sleep. And you need to rest, you need to rest. And so, other than making my videos, I did kombucha this week, and I did 2 on that, and I'm pretty proud of those. I got my starts from the homestead event. And then I have some milk kefir grains, and we'll be doing a video on that. And those are both new things for me, and I'm really excited to kind of get out of my comfort zone and do some new ferments and try something. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least I tried it, and I'm working hard on my gut health. And both of these ferments will help with gut health, so that's really good. Good, it's real important. 90% of your immune system is in your gut, they say. So I'm really working hard to, work on that natural biome in my gut and make it a healthy one. So I need to eliminate sugar. Hey, Gear. So I hear you there. I ain't slept yet. Got to be up for working through. Yeah, you better get some rest. At least you better get a nap. Oh, how is your garden? Oh, how's it going? I don't think I've seen, I gotta go check. Maybe YouTube may have, deleted me or something off of there because I haven't seen any of your videos lately. 4-day weekend though. Yes. Yes. I'm very much looking forward. My son has school on Friday, so he does not have a 4-day weekend. I think this is the first year that I can remember that they haven't given them Friday off along with Monday. That's kind of, weird. But yeah, he has to go to school on Friday, so I have to get up and drive him to school on Friday. So I only get a 3-day weekend. That's not fun. Not fun at all. But you got to do what you got to do, like Christy Betts says. Oh, but anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to check in. I actually had time. I know I've been neglecting these Thursday at noon slots. I'm very, very sorry. Last today was the last day of school there. We go until the 6th of June here. And some schools get out on the 5th or 6th. So, wow, that's nice. It's getting really hot. Last weekend, it was roasting hot. Now, today we had a thunderstorm roll through, so today is not so bad. But it's been roasting hot, and I feel really bad because the schools do not have really good air conditioning around here. So those kids are baking in there. Oh, but I know our school's already done graduation, but went to town. Christy Betts went to town and saw the kids getting out early for the holiday. Yes, that's nice. That's nice when they get out early and you can have a nice weekend with your family. That is nice. But I don't know. We have different days that we get off here that are not usual for the other school systems around. So I think that's why they took this Friday away from us. Joey has to go till the 17th. Oh, I feel bad for him. It's going to be blazing hot by the 17th of June around here. Oh. I was supposed to ask you a question, Joe, about growing in New Jersey, and I can't remember what it was. It'll come to me after you're not here. I cannot think about it. Yeah, that's with no snow days. Yeah, we didn't have, I think we only had like 2 snow days all year. We did not have a bad winter at all. We have several planned in, but they did not give us our extra days back, even though we didn't have snow days. Sometimes they do that, but they did not do that this year. So they usually have it like planned in, you will go till whenever, unless there's no snow days, and you get out 3 days earlier, but they didn't do that this year. They've got it. We've had a bunch of different people in charge, have changed a lot of hands lately, like multiple times in the last 3 years. So it makes it hard when they're not the same person making decisions at the school level. Yeah, we started really early too. We did not start the 18th, but I think we started a full week before Labor Day. Oh, not sure when the kids get out here. The whole town was shut down a week for snow here in Southwest Tennessee. Yeah, and if your governor doesn't forgive those snow days, that's a lot to make up. That's a lot to make up. Once in a while around here, we'll get a forgiveness from the governor, and they say we don't have to go the extra days, which is nice, especially when it's a hard winter like that. Oh, and bye, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. They got to go grab their kid from the last day of this school year right now, which that's wonderful. So you guys are done down where you are. That's cool. So, well, that was really all I had to talk about. And we made it a half hour, and I'm losing my voice. So I'm sorry I can't make it the whole hour of this, but I did want to just, get on and get back into this. Okay. Thursday is at noon is my time. I need to, commit to it. And hopefully nobody makes any plans that make it hard. Oh, that's a pretty bird out there. Make it hard for me. So I am going to head out and let y'all go. I will see you Monday on Camp Family Compound. Sunday, Joe on his channel is going live, I believe, right, Joe? So I will be moderating in there and hanging out in there. Monday, I'll be with Gil on Camp Family Compound, talking canning again. So I will see y'all later and hope you have a great Memorial weekend. Be safe, drive safe, and I will talk to you all this weekend. Bye.